I'm not someone that switches out gear a lot. I know some guys are just constantly buying and selling and trading gear, playing around with different things. That's not me. I tend to get something and I use it and use it and use it, and I really get to know the ins and outs of it until I wear it out, or I just really get bored, and then maybe I'll switch on to something else. Packs is one of those things for me. I haven't had a new pack in quite some time. My first real, what I call a good pack, was the Titan Sports Scout 3400. I've had that one for maybe 6-7 years. That was a fantastic bag. Still have it. It's still in mint shape, and I love it. 2 years ago, I think I got the SOG, the Ninja Assault Day Pack, and I've been using that one for a couple years. I really like it. They both have their pros and cons. And today we have an option here from GEARBEST that I recently had come. And I've been playing around, like I said, getting to know the ins and the outs of it, trying it out. And I really, really like what you're getting here for the value. So I just want to show you guys this pack. First of all, if you've been following the channel, you've been knowing that I'm getting more into Mali lately. I've been looking into kind of the benefits of it. I've been really seeing a lot of perks from the Mali type system. I recently had a Mali vest come. My SOG pack, which is my most recent pack before this one, has Mali, and I've got some pouches and stuff added to it. So this one is really nicely decked out in Mali. You see you've got lots of Mali down the sides here, both sides. It's the same, lots of Mali on the front. So this is this webbing type system, in case you don't know. And it actually comes with all these pouches you see here on the outside, and that was a big selling point for me. Was a lot of times you get these bags with Mali, but then you have to start buying these pouches, and sometimes they're really expensive and stuff. You're looking at least 20-30 bucks a pouch. So by the time you get it all set up, you're looking probably another 60, 70, 80 bucks added on to the price of your bag, which I'm not interested in. I'm a little bit tight over my money in that way. So it's nice that it came with that. So first off, let's cover sort of the shape or layout of this bag. One of the things I've been growing tired of with my Titan Sports is the kind of the overall design shape, and that is sort of this tube style, really deep but narrow pack. And I see those a lot. They're pretty nice in that they're slender on your body. They're as wide or less wide than yourself, but it doesn't lend itself for bulky gear. I'll show you in a minute. Like my Nikon camera bag now, where I take my gear, is a thick, big bag, and it just doesn't lend itself well to that. My other bag, my SOG, is more of a light height kind of small day pack, so you can't get a lot of gear in that one. This is kind of a blend between the two. So that's what I like about this bag. It's kind of set up with the Mali and versatility of the SOG pack, but it has like the volume of the Titan without being really tall and slender. You've got tons of width in this bag to take up. You can see there. So you can get some big chunky gear in there. It's just really great. That's one of the things I love about it. So let's run over the setup, undo your snaps here. So these snaps come over to the top, and they help collapse your pack from the straps. So you can see the pack opens up quite sizable. I haven't got it near full here just because I don't have enough gear right now to fill it, but you can see it goes quite deep. The material is pretty heavy, and you've got two main pouches really. You've got your double zippers, quite heavy zippers I should say too, and you have a big pouch here, which the only thing that's in here is a pouch right in here where you would put like a water pack, camel pack, water bladder. I've got my Kelly kettle in here now, so this is an example of one of those bulky items that I was talking about. And then more on the front right here, you have your smaller pouch, which opens up, and this one has a little more versatility. You have this nice net pouch here, so I have my saw, some other gear. This one is pretty deep too. It goes all the way down to about right here on the bag. So now we can go ahead and look at some of the really best features about this bag in my opinion. and that's his MOLLE system in the pouches to let you really make it your own. So these 3 pouches are set up, one here on each side and this one here, just like it shows on the picture when you go on the website, but you could really move these anywhere you want. I've had all of them off, and this is just where I put them back on for now because it works really good. This one here, I've put in my GEARBEST shotgun shell pouch. So it takes, that's 25 shells, goes in there, nice big. These are just plain empty pouches. This one's the same. I've got my fire kit in here. And this one on the front here is a real treat. So this pouch right here just attaches through the MOLLE webbing on this bag. And in my opinion, this is the coolest part of this entire setup. First of all, you see, I'll take it off and show you, but this pouch is full of all kinds of other cool pouches. So you can do so much with this. The way it snaps on with this big web system here, these heavy duty straps, it works well enough. I can get my council tool pack axe right through these straps. So it actually makes a fantastic carry system like that. You can put anything in there, your silky saw or whatever, and it's just really great like that. Okay, this pouch alone, you can get so much gear in. So let's expand it to full width here. This is a pouch right here. So you've got an end pouch. That's big enough for probably get my handheld in there easily. You've got another one just like it over on this side. You've got some extra MOLLE webbing and big loops there. Okay. You have webbing here, some MOLLE, and some bigger loops for other gear. You have this front compartment, which I've got my paracord in there right now. You can see this is divided multiple times. Plus you have your big main pouch, so that's really cool. Open up the top, and then you have the main part of your bag, which I have filled with all, it's just a big open pouch. I have it filled with all my first aid gear. So that's like my Israeli bandage, my pressure wraps, tourniquet, etc. It just makes it a great setup. Now for the coolest part of this whole thing. So the coolest part is that inside this bag comes this strap. And this strap has a clip here, but it also has these Velcro snaps. Right back here. Slip this through. This is a really efficient design. And just like that, you have yourself a waist day pack. So with this pouch now, just clip it on, you have yourself a full-fledged small, like a bivouac or even like a day pack type thing. You wear your axe on your back. This pouch here could hold quite a bit of gear for just a day hike. Say you could put, this is big enough for a Laplander easily, paracord, first aid in one of the pouches. It's got MOLLE, so you could attach something else if you wanted. A little bit of cook gear, a small fire kit. You could get so much in this pack, and it's just a really cool option to have that. Notice also on top of the bag you have these 2 clips right here. By just flicking those straps from the back clips to the top clips, you now have yourself a shoulder style bag, which is also really handy. Okay, now that I've let off with so many of the great features of this bag, and there are a lot of great features for the money, and that's what you got to consider here. For the money, you're really, in my opinion, getting a lot. There are a few negatives, and I will bring those up briefly. The bag does come with a waistband here. So a waist strap goes right around here, and it does come with a chest strap up here. I will tell you, if you're a bigger guy, there's not a lot of adjustment. I'm about 5'6", just over 200 pounds, and this waist belt right here is pretty much right to its limit for length for me. also, and this is the biggest con about this bag for me, and this comes directly from Price Point because I've seen other bags the same, is that the straps are just nylon straps. So my Titan bag has some big hip pads right here to kind of help bear that burden. This bag, you're getting a nylon strap that attaches directly to the bag. It's a 2-inch nylon strap, so it is nice and wide and you can cinch it down pretty good, but it just, you know how a single strap is, it might cut into you a little bit. Sometimes it's a bit uncomfortable. I wouldn't want to put in 80 pounds in this pack and carry it for a while because it's probably going to leave you pretty sore. Those are my cons for this bag. Other than that, for Price Point, in my opinion, is excellent. Hope you like this video. If you did, hit the like button, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you're interested in this bag, have a look down in the description. Click on that link, first link in the description box, and head over and check it out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.